What's up, all my favorite nerds? How y'all doing out there tonight? Welcome to Gfpf After Dark. Man, it's Wednesday. Feels like January the 47th, dude.
No. It's February the 136th.
Something. Man.
Last week was January 159th.
What a friggin' like start to the year, man. Like nonstop. I told my boss today, there's been 28 days. 28 days of work time since we started 2026. Man, it feels like 400. Everybody needs to slow down a little bit, man. I'm getting old fast. Slow down, people. Anyway, welcome to the show. Hey, Nico, what you got going on, brother?
What up? A lot of stuff this week, so I'm gonna take it easy. Let's go do it slow because I don't want to rush anyone. What up, everybody on the chat? What everybody is watching the show and you're not writing on the chat? Shame on you.
Shame on you.
H.
What up, H?
Nice cap.
Not much, man. Thank you. Guess I got a new hat. Anyway, fighting the bug. Not sure if it's the flu, what's going on. So if I sound weird, my voice is not currently all the way here.
But
Yeah.
you sound sexy.
Yeah. Just makes you sound sexy, bro.
Yeah.
I can do the Bane voice.
But you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. Anyway.
What's up, Stubbs?
What up, Stubbs?
No, this and that. Nothing good. Snowing again. Can't get away from the shit,
I mean, it is what it is, dude.
It's day 500 of snow.
Yeah,
I can go out.
feels that way.
Speaking of
Definitely
February the
feels that
417th. Yeah, here we are.
Snowmageddon.
So, we got a really, really fun guest for y'all tonight. But before we bring our guest in, let's give a shout out to the crowd.
Hey, Benny.
What up,
Hey!
man? Space Marine is on its way. Should
Yes,
be there
sir.
tomorrow.
Hola, gordo.
Hello,
Hola,
Gordo.
Hey.
We got the figure on the room.
What up, D-Fig?
What up, D?
Schoolboy.
Skullboy,
Up,
man. Rod,
What's
always
up,
a
bro?
pleasure, man.
We got our guy on the one of the newest guy on the family, Galactic Misfits.
Eric.
What up, Eric?
What's
What up,
up, dude? What's up?
Monka.
Monka. That's our dude.
Okay. I'm gonna make a pause here, and I'm going to bring this in main stage. If you are not following Moncalorian, go to IG and follow that guy. Here, Moncalorian at Moncalorian Instagram. Do it.
Do it now.
Follow him.
Do it now.
Thank you.
I see Stevie out there. I see Stevie.
Let me go there.
Oh, well, hey.
That's not
Speaking of-
Stevie.
Speaking of good looking, hey, baby. How you doing? That's my wife.
What else?
Hello.
Action
Hello there.
Nova.
Action Nova. in
What
the
up, Nova?
house.
What up, bro?
What's up?
Stevie.
What up,
And
Stevie?
there's Stevie.
TV.
Okay. I know that I'm sound sexy. I'm gonna do this for you. Galactic Misfits.
Yes. Say that in Spanish. I bet it sounds like Galactico Misfitios.
Misfits.
Am I close?
No, yeah, Galactic will be Galactico, but Misfits, I'm not sure what it means because it's kind of like mess. Fists.
Outcast.
Yeah, it will be something like Inadaptados Galácticos.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. The words are the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
You say the red house, we say the house red because I don't know if we are the weirds or you are the weirds, but there's something wrong there.
A little bit of both.
Yeah,
bit of both.
it's kind of like the red house. And in Spanish, it's like, why you say the color first? You say first the house and then you say that it's red. No. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways.
It's weird. Anglais, what can you say, man? Speaking of English,
Yeah.
We have a gentleman from the land that spawned it here with us tonight. Now, he doesn't speak a lot of it. I mean, at least I can't understand some of it. But he's from northern UK of the Manchester area. Let's welcome in Jhonny. Come on in, baby.
Johnny.
What's up, Jhonny?
How's it
doing,
going,
man?
guys? Thank you.
Why do you have an LA Cup? You're from England.
Yeah.
Oh, you know us Yanks don't speak proper English, man. I get it. I get it.
What up?
Well, I understand you guys, so that's all fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, right on, man. Right on, dude.
Hey, Amy. What up?
What up,
Aloha.
Amy? Aloha. Not your bro collector in the hizzy. Johnny.
Cool. We got people from Hawaii to England.
I
Wow.
know.
Wow.
That's crazy. You
Quite
talk
cool.
about time zone stuff going
Worldwide.
on here, man.
If I am not
Johnny's
wrong,
in the future.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, thank you will be, I think, mahalo, right? Yes.
Hey,
no?
Connie. Good to see you, Connie.
Oh, what up, Connie? Don't hate us.
Hey,
Don't
Connie.
hate us with the Space Marine.
Yeah, sorry about the Space Marine. Anyway,
Yay. There you go. Mahalo is thank you.
there you go. There you
Mahalo,
go.
Amy.
So, Johnny, great to
Yes.
have you on the show finally, man. Like, you're a dude we've been wanting to get on here for a long time. Fantastic work that you do.
Yes.
Love
Cheers,
it,
guys.
dude. Yeah, man. How'd you get in all this, man? What got you in this racket?
Oh, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Speaking of that, hey, Moz.
I think it all started about 7 years ago, something like that. Working out on the treadmill because back then I used to go to the gym, and I watched one of Sadok's videos, and I thought that looked really cool, and then I started buying figures. I bought a camera. And I thought, I want to do that. I want to play around with toys and take pictures and stuff. And then I went down the rabbit hole, and here we are today. Really,
Yeah.
yeah. And a lot poorer as well.
Right. The diorama. So, two things that I picked up there. So, Sir Dork, which, I mean, like, that seems to be like, if that dude got the credit for how many people he kicked off in this thing,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. I think what's made it most accessible to everyone is that Jared, you know, he does a lot on YouTube and stuff. So, and that's a good base point for getting a big audience. And yeah, that's how I started really, and yeah, and from there, collecting different figures. I've gone through a couple of genres, and I've found my niche basically. And then from that, after taking the pictures and buying dioramas and props, I started making my own dioramas as well, and selling them, and you know, it helps from the plastic crack addict in me. So yeah, the money gets regurgitated into plastic. Yeah,
I love it, man.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So I think Nico might have a video for this, but I think one of the biggest mysteries known to mankind. And before you say anything, I think Nico needs to play his video. But
No.
Nico,
I'm not going to do the video because I think that it's way better if you do it live.
Oh,
So-
okay. All right. So we don't have that, or
No. Let's do it live. You do it. I do it.
okay.
H do
Well,
it.
I know how to pronounce Johnny's Instagram name, so I'm not going to go
Nice.
first. Nico, you go.
for me, it always was like Gangewifre or Wifer or something like that.
Okay. All
Neil.
right.
Yeah.
H.
I thought it was gang wife.
They called me Johnny.
I called you Johnny.
Yeah. That'll
So,
do.
Stubbs, do you have a pronunciation?
I think I've always just called him Johnny.
There you go.
Gangewifre.
Neil.
Getting close. I think he's still off a little bit though.
Yeah. I just
think
call him
he's off.
Johnny.
I think he's still off.
Yeah.
I don't know, Nico. Are we gonna do we have that the show or I can't
No,
remember.
no.
Oh,
I only get like one guy saying it beside of you and I and stuff.
Oh, okay. We were gonna do a video of all of us trying to guess how to do your name, but apparently like we didn't get that done in time. But anyway, I believe it's Gangewifre.
Yeah, Gangewifre. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That was close.
The only reason I know,
Gangewifre.
yeah, the only reason I know that is because you told somebody that on a show. It may have been. Were you on Maz's show at one point? I think maybe.
No, I've not been on. Unfortunately, I've not been on Mozzie's show yet. I've been on Dead Man's.
Maybe it was
Out Clinique, and then Jesse's show as well.
Sure,
Okay, that's so I heard it on one of those places, and I heard you actually say it, and I was like, I'm gonna commit that to memory. You know what I mean? So
it's always an icebreaker. Is that there?
That's great, man.
We got
That's
some new guys on the room, so
Yeah.
before we go on, let's say hello. There's TG Bone,
Hey,
Try Hard Team.
hey.
We got Jamie. He's feeling bad today, so send
Feel
best
better,
wishes
bro.
to Jamie. Yeah.
You'll get better soon, brother.
Right on.
And that's the new guys on the room.
Right on.
And you got a new follower, Jhonny.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all about.
Way back. I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat here. Maybe I clicked something wrong, so I can't see the chat. That
It for some reason it does that on StreamYard where like only like a couple of us can see it. It's weird.
right. Okay.
We're trying to remedy that. But anyway, we will make sure and like watch the things that flash up on the screen there because we share a lot of what they say.
Cool.
I was gonna say you mentioned dioramas. Now I've got a bunch of buddies that are into that, and every single one of those guys, all you guys are super popular in the community for.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you guys are building shit everybody needs, right? You know, so are you a 3D printer? Are you a foam guy? What do you do?
I haven't purely because I don't have the space because I'm in a loft. I'm in an attic here. I converted, and I don't have the space for the 3D printer.
Okay.
It's something I'd like to get into, but at this moment in time, it's foam that I work with. Foam.
Well, I think the foam stuff looks great, man. Like a lot of the stuff I own is foam, and I've got one of those fancy foam cutters. I think Nico has one of those fancy. Like we've all kind of gone from that place of like, hey, we're toy photographers, now we're collectors, now we're diorama builders, and it just keeps going and going. So,
It's kind of the natural progression you got because you first start taking picture with the figure, and then you go like, oh, I maybe need some props, and then you get a couple on like Amazon or eBay, and you say, I'm not gonna pay for this, so you start making your props, and then you want to have some sceneries like dios, and you say, okay, I'm gonna buy one, and then you say, I'm not gonna pay for this, so you start building ones. And your wallet was like, oh, stop it.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah.
So are you doing any production for other people yet, or are you just doing for yourself at this point?
Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff for other people that's been commission based. Luckily, you know, a lot of people like what I do, and I've just got an itch on my back.
Oh, that's okay.
And basically, I've sold a lot of stuff around the world, Germany, USA, UK, and also actually, I've not shared this yet, but because we're talking about dioramas and stuff, is a company reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, and they wanted like me to make a diorama to be showcased with an image that I needed to take with their products, and that's going to be at the New York Toy Fair this week.
Oh, sweet.
That's awesome, man.
That's fantastic, man.
Dude.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Yeah,
So
man.
yeah, the company's Super Impulse, and they make like miniature toys and stuff, and they're really good props for like your figures and stuff like that. And anyway, I did one shot, they liked it, and then they asked me to do another shot, and basically, I've created 2 dioramas, and then sent it all off to USA, and it got there in time, and hopefully it'll be on Sean this weekend.
Oh, that's
amazing.
awesome.
That's such a great story, man.
Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, so to inspire everybody that watches this a little bit like Jared does. I mean, Jared says all the time, he's like, I'm doing this. If I'm doing this, everybody can do this. So you guys, listen to Johnny, man. Like, put the work in.
Yeah, just keep tapping on those doors and keep doing. A new motto that I've got is just is basically just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? And yeah, take on board any constructive criticism, but also take on all the support that you can get in community. And it's quite a good community, this, because everybody kind of supports each other. You guys are doing all these YouTube channels and fetching people like me on, and other people in the community.
Yeah, no, that's I think that's the heart of the matter. You just nailed it. It's don't be a gatekeeper. Let people in. Let people see what you're doing. Let people understand. Let people grow, and being honest. And that's like the thing that like I think that is what I respect the most about this community, is that's what I've seen. So it's been really good, really good. I'm about to come on my 1 year anniversary on March 16th of my first post that I ever did on Instagram with toys. So I am absolutely stoked to be a part of all this. I feel like a noob still. So yeah, man.
So we're going to make a new 24-hour special. It's
No,
going to be called Ganon's
we're not.
Day. They're going to celebrate Ganon's first post.
Yeah, we'll just keep the one post up on the screen the whole time. Please don't.
Yeah.
That was the worst picture I've ever taken in my life. But
24 hours of the first post.
no, but to Johnny's point, man, like I came into this community and like it was just mind blowing how open everybody was and how giving everybody was, and that's what really inspired me and H to do this, man. Like we were just like, dude, let's get in here and let's go. Let's get in with this community.
Give it a go.
Look, Eric says, all Art the Clown. 24 hours of Art the Clown.
24 hours of Art the Clown, right? Yeah, man. So what's collecting and over in the UK, like lots of stuff easy to get. Like you guys get different stuff than we do, or do you get stuff about the same time we do? I mean, you notice?
It's been a little bit of a roller coaster recently, because we don't, in the UK, we can't go to a supermarket like Walmart or Target and pick up like premium collectibles like NECA and stuff like that. They have like some Hasbro, but usually in those type of places, it's more or less generic toys for young kids and Lego and stuff like that. So you've got to go to like specialist retailers online that deal with those brands like Mezco, NECA, Supercell, all the brands that you guys, know and deal with. So there's a good few online retailers in the UK that's decent. that I get stuff from, but usually in the past, I've always wanted to get the figures as quick as possible when they're released. So when they're released in USA, they usually take a couple of months to come to to come to UK,
Wow.
or 4 or 5 weeks. And yeah, it just depends how quick you want the figure. Yeah, photos.
Right.
Yeah, usually I buy stuff from NECA online, unless I can just wait for it and then I'll pick it up in UK, like whenever it gets released here. Yeah.
What's your big line you like to shoot? Your favorite line?
Probably Mezco and NECA. I have a lot of Mezco and NECA figures. Yeah. I did when I first started photography back in the day. I collected Marvel Legends, and because I'm a big Marvel fan and stuff. And then it started to become a little bit overwhelming because you wanted like the Marvel Legends, then the Black Series, and your wallet can't keep up with it all. So so I ended up selling the Marvel Legends, and then and also selling the Black Series to concentrate more on premium end figures like Mezco and NECA stuff. And also, I've always been a big horror fan as well, and that's like what I really collect: horror and TV, or something like Four Horsemen, but it might be Figura Obscura or something like that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna take this because we got a comment from Go Figure Go. So I'm going to say, hola Miguel Ángel, ¿cómo estás? There you go.
What up, Go Figure, man? Good to see you, brother.
I bet.
Yeah, I got a cool comment by Noah say that he moved to the States 4 years ago from the UK. He said that his collection skyrocketed since. And yeah. Hey, why not pose? What up, buddy?
Hey.
So I don't want to steal all the good questions tonight because I know these guys want to all ask you something too. But I am going to ask, what's your fave, man? What's your favorite figure to shoot?
Probably Myers. I'm a big Myers fan. So I've done a lot of shots of Myers in stupid situations. But saying that, like last year, I picked up the Bert and Ernie figures.
Yes.
I had so much fun with those guys.
Yeah.
And a lot of people seem to like react to those pictures, So I've had a lot of fun with those guys as well recently.
Yeah, that's great, man.
There's a cool thing running on the toy photography community because Bert and I forgot the name of the other one, but the guys from Ernie and Bert from Sesame Street, and also now the Count and the Big Bird.
Yeah.
Those guys, you can put it everywhere. You can make like a huge Star Wars thing, and you can fit it there. You can go with horror. You can do with Marvel. You can do whatever. They always fit, and they're always funny.
Yeah.
I love those figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what NECA does with the Muppets now.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sweet.
Sorry, Benny, I beat you to that one, but yeah, he's a Michael Myers guy, so
yeah, Myers.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, all right, man. I know everybody's got a question. H, what you got, man?
What's your favorite diorama that you've made?
Probably like a bodega style diorama. I mean, I could grab it and show it you if you want. But...
Feel free, yeah.
Bring it on,
man. Yeah, like grab something. Let's see what you got, man. I like his loft, by the way. The lighting is fantastic in this loft, man.
So like the base is just a floor, but like
Oh, look at this, man.
Oh my god,
That's epic.
Oh,
that's
man.
badass, dude.
So can you describe to everybody a little bit what you did to make this?
oh yeah, it's just like as you can see foam board,
Yeah.
and then I've done like the brickwork and like the shop sign is I've put it on wood and then foam behind and then printed out all that on just a normal printer, and then like I've got perspex, and that's just printed like a printed piece of paper behind to make it look like and shelves are full, and then got the what is it, the markers and just like try to do, because I'm no graffiti artist. I've just watched videos like on how people write graffiti, and then done the graffiti and painted it up and make it look weathered and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think all of us lost sound, or at least I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll show you one more, and then what do you call it? Well, this is another one I did.
Oh no, I lost sound.
I still got 'em.
Off. Yeah, go out and go back again.
Yeah, I can still hear.
I hear you again and I hear you all.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like
Yeah,
being
that's awesome.
Oh man.
yeah. And then I've done like where is it? Where's the button? Can't find the button.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Ah man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
so good. All right, so Go Figure Goes asking, how much time did Go Figure spend teaching you everything he knows?
Yeah, whatever. He always says
Shame on you, Miguel Angel. Shame on
whatever.
you.
Oh man, I love it, dude. Yeah, that's I see why people were chasing you down, bro. Like that is just fantastic work, dude.
Cheers,
Phenomenal.
man. Okay.
Yeah,
The one I
cheers
loved
to
you did was the bathroom. It was like one of your first.
Yeah,
You put everybody's logo everywhere.
yeah. I got everyone's logos, printed them out, stuck them on.
That came out so good.
Yeah, that got sold to someone. Yeah. Oh, and the Blockbuster one to Toy Father, Chris.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
As well.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah.
What a bunch of hey, Stubbs, you got any questions, man?
I just love your like crossover shots. Like you'll put Michael Myers with Alf or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What gives you these ideas for your crossovers? You know, how do you come up with? Because you got the funniest crossover shots.
His name is Gangewifre for a reason, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
too many.
I'm just curious where you come up with it.
I don't know. I just have crazy ideas at times, man. I just have daft ideas, and then it's cool when you got an idea in your head. Because usually I'll try and like do a picture, but I'll try and put a skit on it or make it funny or something relatable or whatever. And if I can't do that, it'll be like a generic, like picture of whatever. But yeah, I just have crazy ideas at times, and it's cool when your idea actually comes together.
Yeah.
But there's been loads of times where you know yourself, guys. You got an idea in your head, and then you go to take the picture, and you think, "Oh, that's a bit shit." You know, it happens, doesn't it? But you just carry on. You just carry on.
So Eric out here, by the way, Galactic Misfits. Eric, he's one of our guys, man. He's asking, you know, what if there's a site or anything you go to print things. And I don't know, by the way, if you ever have checked out any of Eric's work or Galactic Misfits, but like you talk about a dude that's like nailing it. Like I highly recommend him if you're not following him. That goes for everybody in the crowd too. But is there anything you go to specifically, or are you just searching the web?
What does he mean by the labels? Which labels?
Like I think in your bodega shot.
Oh
like,
no, I'm just googling it. I'm just Google it. Just try and be exact as you can, and then I've spent hours searching like certain types of things to print off. You know what I mean? So, just Google image search, bro.
that's half the fun, right? Is finding the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day, whenever I make dioramas, and I'll be honest, you know, I try and keep everything as cheap as possible. You know what I mean? Like paints and paint brushes and whatever. Because end of the day, you know, it's like I say to people say, oh, you know, I'd love to do that, but you know, and I say, well, just give it a go, just try, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least you give it a shot and keep it as cheap as possible, and save your money for your figures, man.
That's great advice, man. Fantastic advice. You know, one of the things that's great is like the crowd has a bunch of good questions here. So Action Nova's asking, what's a dream figure / character that you want that hasn't been made yet?
Oh, that's a good question, man. Got me on the spot there. Can I come back to that one?
Yeah, no. But here's a perfect opportunity. Go around the room. Nico, what's one you want?
Oh, can be whatever I want.
Yeah, anything.
I want a Gfpf action figures back.
Gfpf Axis figures back.
Yeah,
dude, they're gonna have to have a whole bunch of. They should just use the not a man fat guys for every single one of us.
We just need the head sculpts.
Yeah, they need head sculpts at this point. This is easy. Hey, Stubbs, anything that they could make that you'd want to see?
I don't know, because every time I actually think of this question, then I find it. But yeah, I have no idea. Harry and the Hendersons, the Bigfoot from Harry and the Hendersons.
There you go.
I think that would be killer.
H, I think you know. I think you know yours. What is it?
The Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Mexico style.
But Blues Brothers 80s movies or Blues Brothers the 2000 movies?
Oh, the original. The 80s.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, the 80s.
Mine is the Goonies, but I know they've made Goonies figures. But I want some like highly articulated, like really cool Goonies.
Yeah. It's got to do the shuffle truffle. If it doesn't do the shuffle truffle, I don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. He needs some of that Hulk Hasbro Hulk rubber on him. You know what I mean? So he get it done right. So,
fill it with jelly and you can just slap him around a little.
Exactly. All right, Johnny, you come up with one?
Yeah, probably. I think I've said it before. A good like Wolfman figure that's got like the you know, like the Action Man hair on him and stuff. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Flocked.
Yeah. Something like, you know, like from the film like Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
With like the rip claws and stuff like that. Yeah. Something like that, yeah. And that has actually decent articulation as well. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, listen, we've talked a little bit about, we've asked you, we've drilled your brain. Nico, let's go through some shots on Johnny's page, man.
Yeah. There it is. So I'm gonna go with the first one that I like.
So good, dude.
Yes.
Oh man, I mean, like the chicken leg or the back scratcher or whatever it is that Frankenstein has. I absolutely adore that, man. It's
Yeah.
so good. So, give me your thoughts behind your photo. What was your process here?
Process. Well, I got these figures, and I watched it. When you watch the TV show as a kid, it's just like it's a bit like harmless fun and jokes all the time, isn't it? So the thought process were like, I wanted both the figures, and then it's like, how do you interact the figures? And usually, there'd be like a joke said or a pun, and I've just grabbed the arm from another figure, and then put the pun on. You need a hand grandpa type thing, and they've got these. I'll be honest, they come with these like really great face sculpts as well. They've got like 3 face sculpts each. So yeah, that was my thought process really.
All the little things you have on the table.
Oh yeah. That comes. Some of that stuff comes from like. What is it? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pack, and then the monsturizer at the back of it, because I were like thinking, oh well, they're in Grandpa's lab downstairs or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like a laboratory or something, didn't it?
The stainless steel table itself is amazing, dude.
Yeah, that I think that's from them tables. I've got about 3 or 4 of them, and they're from Diamond Select.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Select. I think one of them were like Batman or something like that, or whatever. Yeah, but if you Google it, it comes like Diamond Select always did like wicked, like little accessories.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think they're going no more. I think it's gone bankrupt or something. But yeah, if you Google that and then on eBay, you might be able to pick them up cheap. So yeah.
So we've got a request out here, and by the way, far be it from us to critique any of our guests' photos. So we're not critiquing Jack, but let's see. There's a Turtles photo here. Look at this thing, dude. Holy dude.
Yeah.
I can't critique that, man. Like, what would I critique on this? This is 10
Was-
times
was
better
a
than any
pleasure.
photo I can take. So, I mean,
it was a pleasure to be here. Goodbye, gentlemen. Again,
I quit.
yeah.
quit.
Hey, guys,
Quick.
you're all too kind. You're all too
Yeah.
kind.
No, fantastic shot, dude. First off, tell everybody which turtles these are and all that good stuff.
So I never, until recently, I never picked up the NECA turtles, and then I got the big 4-pack. Basically, I've had a bit of fun with these guys, and they're so photogenic as well.
Yeah.
They are good, solid figures.
Absolutely.
I mean, like you can turn around and say maybe they haven't got double elbows or whatever and stuff like that, but when you get them in hand and you see the paint detail on them and everything, and they're good, solid figure, and they're getting re-released again. So I need to pick up an extra Raphael, because I think he comes with the coat and stuff like that, like in the movie.
There's a one that it's called Raphael in Disguise, so you can the Raphael, and also there's a 2-pack with the other guy. I forget the name.
Casey Jones.
With Casey Jones, when it came Casey Jones with all the thing, it's like the scene when they meet on the street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool set.
Yeah. So I have one little tiny. My problem with the turtles always is here in the States I could never find all 4 of them. Right. So a series would come out and I could never find all 4 of them, and I just wouldn't buy them unless I could get all 4 of them. So I've got this one little cheap series of Nickelodeon turtles They're very, cheap and cartoony. But I finally pulled the trigger and I got the Mezco release that's coming
Ah,
out here coming up. So, and the Casey
cool.
Jones is supposed to be here tomorrow, I think. And I got the Shredder. So I'm
There you
trying to
go.
build
There
that
you
little
go.
thing with Mezco. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
But
Hey,
yeah, man.
SH, if you pay attention, the second shot, this is a backstage. You can see that Johnny's shooting an F-32.
Cheers,
Yep.
mate. Thank you.
F freaking 32.
Yep.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of light right there, buddy.
Takes a
3
bit,
seconds.
yeah. Takes
That's
a
a
bit.
lot of light. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely, dude. But that's how you got that great shadow and stuff in. What's the shutter speed? Can you see that, Nico? I'm just curious.
3 seconds, ISO 100.
Beautiful. That's how you got that nice. I'm jealous of you. Go back to that last shot, Nico, and actually go to the very last one. I'm actually jealous. Do you see the spray nozzle that you get on
Oh,
your
yeah.
atmosphere aerosol? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not what ours looks like in the United States. We get the little black top on it. I'm sure that has something to do with the environment or whatever.
Really?
I'm
Really?
I'm super jealous of the nozzle on that because I know that that's going to be a better spray than what we get here. So, yeah,
Well,
that's
you can
awesome.
you can get the triggers for them as well.
Yeah, they got the pistol
Yeah.
grip. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the details. I love the details on the card. Like you got like those tiny packages of M&Ms and snacks.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, on the little car. Yeah.
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 And I love the details on the bodega on the background of the
Yeah.
Newport cigarettes and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
This goes for whatever camera you're using, be it your phone, be it your DSLR, be it your mirrorless, whatever you're using. Figure out the difference between aperture, shutter speed, and f-stop. And if you get those things down, no matter what you're using, sometimes you can open that f-stop way up and get that blur where there's a very thin line of clarity that comes in. Or sometimes you can close it way down to f32 like this, jack up the light, and you get something like this. So fantastic work, man.
Cheers.
Really, really good.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Yep,
You wanna pick you wanna pick a picture, Johnny?
Yeah, go. So scroll down a bit. I'll show you the other turtle shot, and this is one of my favourite shots.
Keep going, Nico. It's turtles. We're looking for turtles.
Yeah, I'm going slowly. I'm going
Keep
slowly.
Yeah, right. Okay. So where I'm dressed as Terrifier, that one there in bus stop.
Oh, there you go. The best picture on the profile shot for Ganon.
No, god damn it, no. But anyway.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that was the first shot that I took of the turtles.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah,
Wow.
this was great.
Man, that little subway or that little bus stop thing, dude, that is so good.
That's from my pal Grime City. He's done those bus stops, and he's insane what he builds, man.
That is crazy cool.
Brilliant.
When you first posted this, I thought it was a movie still.
Yeah.
I was like, "When's this from? I've never seen this before."
Yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, but the bus stop, I actually printed off the poster for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'll put it in.
Yeah, in the back.
That's so
Yeah, in the back.
good, dude. Go
Nice.
forward one slide. Yeah, look at this.
There you
dude.
go. On the bus stop.
Yeah.
So good.
And I literally just used those two cubes to light up the bus stop, and then I think I used just a bit of like warm light as well. Just brushed it over when I was taking the shot, and it looked really good. And I thought, yeah, I've nailed that. Yeah. So
And by the way, Shani used Nikon, so brownie points.
Nikon shooter. All right. Best glass in the class, baby. Right there. So, hey, Jhonny, thank you so much for doing this with us, man. Your
One,
work's
one last,
amazing.
one last shot, because this is so Gfpf. This is
There
this
you
is
go.
like our meeting looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
This
what
is
we
our
look like.
production meetings.
That's what I look like right now.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
business up top, underwear in the bottom.
This is why like this.
I love it, man.
Hey, no one said I had to wear pants tonight. You know?
Yeah, nobody said I had to wear pants. Exactly, Stubbs. You nailed it, dude. So great work, Johnny.
Thank
Hang out
you.
with us. Hang out with us. We're gonna like critique a few photos. We'd love to get your eye on some of these.
Sure.
So we're gonna go through a few photos to critique. So
Wicked.
Nico, let's roll into some critiques, man.
Yes. So first in the row may not be a critique, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna re-critique it the right way.
There you go.
All right. So let me start off with saying, and could you pull that up just a little bigger, Nico? Is that big as you
Yeah.
can go?
No, I can put it a little bit bigger. The
All
text,
right.
the picture may be the same.
Yes,
size.
thank you. That's fine. So, toy collector, hey, so we critiqued this last week and we got something way wrong on this. And go to the next slide and we'll tell you what we got wrong. Keep going, keep going. These are each individually shot like each, this is setup. This is one setup. And so if you go back to the original photo, I think maybe there might have been a comment made about superimposing figures, and that's obviously not the case, because that is phenomenal when you take into consideration how he put this together. So apologies for our mistake last week, and what a fantastic shot, dude. That's what we'd like to say.
Awesome.
So,
Man.
great job, man. Great job.
Now,
Once you get that BTS, man, like it opens the world, dude. So, yep.
so first, if you want to be criticized, we got 2, maybe 3 slots for today. If you want to be criticized, you can send me your picture on IG and we can pull it on the show today. But we got 4 pictures to criticize already. So
All right, let's do it.
TG Bong.
TG, one of our favorite guys. H, tell me what you think, man. I know you got a cold, but I gotta call you out.
Let's see. I dig it. I kind of like the scene here. You got is that Iceman? Is that a
Yeah, I
hologram?
believe. Or it's like a hologram. I don't think it's Iceman. I think it's a hologram. TG,
Uh,
you're in the crowd. What is
oh.
it?
It looks like Iron Man, at least, with the Tony Stark
This-
face.
Tony Stark hologram. Okay,
This is
Pretty
before he
cool.
turns to Doom, maybe.
maybe.
There you go. It's kind of Tony Stark's.
Yeah, he's about to turn into Doom, but doesn't know it yet.
I like what you
Look
did. I would have lit the hologram figure up a little bit more because it's kind of hard to read unless you're like right up on it. But other than that, I dig it. What do you guys think?
Talk to me, Johnny. I'm gonna throw it at you, man. Give some critiques here.
Without reading like what is raw. Okay, hothead, the popcorn's ready. I like what's going on. That they're all together and stuff like that. But when I look, the only thing when I look at the picture is like I don't understand what's being said unless I read that. And sometimes that works when you're taking a picture, because like what I do is I'll take a picture and then I'll put the pun underneath, but I'll keep it short and sweet. But if you start creating like a monologue, then it's a little bit hard to. It might be a little bit hard to follow. But he's took a great picture of them all together.
Yeah.
But when you look at the picture, I'm just a little bit. I don't know what's going on. That's the only thing. Yeah.
All right. So here's my critique on this shot. I would have rotated this shot 45 degrees, and I would have shot over her shoulder to where it was almost kind of behind everybody a little bit, and they were looking at Tony Stark.
Like you're saying, like behind from everybody towards the Tony hologram.
Not completely, just at a 45-degree angle.
Oh,
and I would have shot looking at the figure. So instead of being like one shot where everybody's on the same focal plane, maybe if you shifted that a little bit and you came in and you could tell who all the figures were, maybe just a little bit of lens blur over the shoulder, and then you would have got the foreground, because it could have been her in the foreground over her shoulder, the chair, the other two, members of the Fantastic Four, and then Tony Stark just completely put in focus with some like harsh light on it, like really making it look like that's how I would have shot it. I mean, it's a fantastic shot, dude. I mean, but like at the same time, we're critiquing. That's how I would have shot the shot. So, what do you think, Stubbs?
I really have no critique. I like the shot as is, to be honest with you. I would kind of agree with the hologram being a little brighter, so you can actually make it out a little bit. But overall, I love the shot. I don't really see anything that I would change.
Right on, Nico.
Well, kind of agree with what you say, like rotating a bit the camera and changing the perspective of the picture. But also, I will change a bit the lighting on the picture in the whole picture. Like try to make a little bit more dramatic, because it's too even, and I would love to see like a lower ambience light and have like a kind of like a bleeding from the hologram, like a blue kind of tinting or tint over the guys watching the hologram, because the holograms are made of light at the end of the day. So try to have that effect. And also, I know that it's going to like tear apart everything, but try to like use some kind of LED panel down on the bottom of the hologram to light it from like the emitter of the hologram. But it's kind of like redoing all the stuff. But
yeah,
that's my thought on this.
Yeah, but great shot as always.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you're just getting the eyes of different perspectives of like how would I have done this. The way you did it's great. So yeah.
My only point, if you rotate too much the picture, when you're taking it, try to put something behind the Human Torch, so you can see at least a bit of the head, because I think that the chair is too high. So if you take it from behind, you're going to see the back of the chair, but not the hair.
Yeah. No, I got you. Great shot, man. Thanks, TG, for always putting photos in, dude. All the time, dude. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, TG. Next one, Scottish Sith Photography, also known as Great Scott.
Great Scott. He lives up there, not too far from you, man.
Yeah,
Jhonny, he's close to you, man.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. He's Scottish, so
don't do it.
Scotland's a lovely place, but it's just full of Scottish people. So
yeah. Why would you want to be there, right?
Joking.
Well, hey, I'm Irish, so you know what I mean. It's like, well, what are we gonna do here? So, hey, go ahead, Stubbs, get in there, buddy.
Yeah, this is great. Is this the one when they asked? I think it was Jamie that asked last week about the ground.
Oh yeah.
No, it was a different one. The one that it has like the how do you call the thing for walking when you cross the street?
Crosswalk.
Yeah, you have the crosswalk, and you can see the blending in the background in that crosswalk.
Because I think he does the same thing on this one because it looks similar. But overall, he does some great shots. Overall, like I love the effect on Superman's eyes and the magic on Dr. Fate. But I probably would have like lit it up a little bit more. It just seems a little it seems a little dark. I would have just like lit it up just a little bit more so the colors to pop a bit. But overall, it's great.
I have a simple one. Overall, I love the way he does stylistic.
Yeah,
it's very stylistic the way he does his effects.
Yep.
I would say that the amount of yellow light that's behind Superman, if you put a yellow light over off screen to the left a little bit, and you got some rim of that yellow on Superman, that'd be really cool.
Mm.
So that would be my suggestion on this one. So
Yeah.
Johnny, you got any thoughts?
I think I've seen him do a few of these shots, and his shots are great, but sometimes it's what I find hard is with digital images and stuff when you got the figures is because I use a lot of practical stuff. I you know what I mean. So I only use digital images at times. So I really find it hard blending the pictures at times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I think he's done here is brilliant. I think this is one of his best that I've seen. Like the Batman figure, just it's seamless in with the background. But you're right, Stubbs, and that he could have done with like a bit a yellow light touching his arm and creating that rim effect from the magical thing that's going on. But overall, with the rain and everything, and the rain looks like it's in the foreground as well. It's a great shot. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Same thing with the background lighting. It's very well blended into the background. It looks really, really good. I'm very so that you see the red sign or the orange sign that's over to the right of Batman, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
A little orange rim on Batman's shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're completely 100% blended in then.
Yeah.
That's the little things right there. So
it looks for me. I think the word is dramatic. You know, with the rain and the way like Batman's paused and is ready to kick off his Superman with the eyes and that. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
I can see like two things about it. The first one, it's try to this shot is perfect. You need to like give some more room at the top and in the bottom because you're cropping a bit of the head of Superman and the mohawk of Dr. Fate, and you're cropping a little bit of the feet of Superman too. So like a couple of if you make like
come back
maybe 2 inches back, you're going to have the same picture but with the whole figure. And the second thing that I can say, and this is way more like techie, if you have a wet ground that is with that kind of hard rain and you got that much water on the ground, the water may reflect some of the light into the feet and the legs of the characters. So in the case of Batman, you got too dark the legs and the interior of the cape. And if you got that much of water and that much of light from the whole scene, you may get some of the light reflecting on your legs, and that is the way that you can like take away of that need of light into the lower part of the picture.
Yeah. Great shot, though, man. Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Yeah. Space Marine time.
This is the part of the day where I say Ganon's fault.
The enabler.
Yeah.
I think that's my name. Yeah, the enabler. Yeah. I've been giving away these Space Marines a lot because I'm trying to suck everybody into the black hole known as 40K, which I believe is a debt we owe to you Brits. I think that's a British thing that came. That's just absolutely global phenomenon right now.
Yeah.
So as many as
Jhonny goes like,
the first time you put one of these 18th scale things in your hand, it'll change your brain about 1/18th scale. It changed my brain. I was like, holy shit, they make stuff this good in 1/18th scale. It's crazy how good they are. But Ganon's fault, Flip Mamba. There he is. Ganon's fault. Hashtag.
You're gonna start
That-
using that now.
Yeah.
yeah,
And every
that
Warhammer shot.
Every
That-
Warhammer
that-
shot. Everybody he sent a Warhammer figure to needs to use that hashtag.
that may be the next hashtag for the next giveaway. Gannon's
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep giving them away though. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna get everybody in the neighborhood sucked into this thing. So it's gonna be ugly, but it'll be pretty too at the same time. All right. So thoughts on your shot, Flip? All right. So this is one of those situations where I think you did a fantastic job. I love all your little special effects, and I'm assuming I'm looking at the background. You got to remember, I'm looking at a tiny screen, so you guys tell me if I'm wrong. Is a digital background correct?
Looks
I think it's a blend. Yeah.
Like a blend? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, little too bright on the front side of the figure. Okay? Because you have to imagine when you're setting these things up, like, where does this light come from? All right? So, in this photo, I like your orange explosion and your red explosion that's going down there. So I would have used more of an orangish light and a red light kind of separating the front of the figure, but not in a super harsh light, almost in shadow a little bit. And I think that like it's overexposed up front compared to your background, if that makes sense. And so what it does is it separates it too far off the background instead of blending it into the background. But that is the one thing I'd say about it, because it's a crispy shot and the figure looks great. And you got its feet in bounds. So nicely done there. Nico, thoughts?
Oh yeah, more or less the same. If you use I don't know if it's a green light or it's a yellow or warm light that is reflecting on the Space Marine, so you got that kind of like greenish tone over the Space Marine. You need to, let's say, and I'm going to use a statement that Deadman makes a couple of shows ago. You need to understand why, and not only where that light comes from, but also why you have a green light or green tint on the picture. So if you're in a scene where you get those kind of like burning buildings on the background, some explosions, I don't see why there should be a green light there. So that's according to Canon say, use more like a orange or red light coming from the explosion will make the picture itself more coherent in terms of colors.
And here's a really good thing to do too. Expose your photo for the background in this shot. Like instead of exposing your photo for the foreground, expose it.
I'm gonna go for Flips on this one. He used the phone and he edits the picture with PixArt, so maybe he can't expose for the background.
You
if
can
he
still expose on a phone with the background.
Wait. I don't know if he used a digital background or if he added the background on the post.
Could be a composite shot.
Exactly. Okay. So if he put the background after taking the picture, you can't expose for the background. That was where I'm going for.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know it. I don't know it, but I think that it's fair to say that on that
But you
thing.
still should be able to lower the exposure of the subject.
Absolutely.
No.
It says here it's a composite shot.
No. Okay. All right. So it's a composite. Right on. Hey, Flip, again, thank you, dude, for putting in every week, man. You guys that like put your photos up in front of everybody and let us talk about them, that takes balls, and we appreciate that very, very much, man. Very, very much. So appreciate you guys doing that. And if we get it wrong, you guys can call us out on it. Like that's what we do. So we don't mind. We get it wrong, and we'll tell everybody we got it wrong. So anyway, yeah, man. So that's 4 of them, right, Nico? Did we get anybody that was takers?
We got the last one by Rod and 2 more from the people who sent me.
All right, and that's where we're gonna call it quits. So we got 3 more to go through.
Yep.
All right, Rod. Like, red is a super, super hard light to work with. Like, red you can blow it out so bad, and you did a really good job. Like, this took some guts to take this shot, because it looks fantastic the way that you've got the red done. It's not just completely blown out. So kudos to you on that, and kudos to you on the Dutch angle you used. Love your dios as always. Nico, thoughts?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have any criticism for the pick. I only have one comment, but it's not a criticism. It's Batman. Why the cover of the sur say New York City? It should say Gotham. Anyway,
There you go.
but it's pretty awesome picture. I was gonna say red is one of the worst colors to take picture when you try to color things in red, and you made it super cool. And also you got that balance when you see on the right side of Batman the red, but in the left side when it's like hidden from the light source, you got those bright silver stuff on the belt. So pretty cool done, buddy.
Jhonny, talk to me, man. What do you think of this shot?
I mean, you're right. It's when you use red on like as a color it's a really dramatic effect. And I mean, I don't know what his thought process were. It's Rodrigo, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Rod. Yep.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Was this like a scene from that film where he uses like the what is it, the flare
Sonar? Yeah.
So I think if anything, I would have maybe I would have took a close up shot or something and used a bit of the red and like lit up side of his face or something like that. If that's what he were going with from the film, because I remember like the scene, it was like he had the flare and it was like a close up on him coming out of water or something like that. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's in focus and yeah, that's just my thought process anyway. But
No, that's good. That's good, man. Good to hear. Stubbs, your
maybe,
thoughts, man.
maybe a different angle.
Oh,
That's what I'll
yeah.
get. Maybe a different angle.
Little lower, shot to high.
Yeah.
So down low, drop your camera down, shoot
And then
up at it.
You would have caught his face, like
Yeah.
get the camera down low and catch one side of his face, and then you could like still have a bit of light or bounce some light off a card
Yeah.
and light up the other side. Yeah, something like
Well,
that.
you put yourself behind the 8 ball a little bit when you choose to use red, so everything's
Yeah.
got to be spot on. You know what I mean? And
It's cool.
I mean, it's a great shot, man. Stubbs, you got thoughts?
I gotta agree with Johnny with lowering the angle of the shot, so it's
Yeah.
kind of looking up at him in a way, and maybe bringing him in a little.
Yeah.
But on the left side of him, I would have made it a little darker.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, his belt is showing up nice and everything, but on the left side, what's under the cape and in the shadows shouldn't be that bright.
Yeah.
You would think it would be like, in a shadow, So, but overall, yeah, it's a great shot. But like you're all saying, red is like a bitch. You know what I mean? It's like really hard to work with sometimes. So,
Yeah. H, I'm trying to spare you tonight because I know you don't feel that good, but what you think, man?
You guys nailed it.
Yeah. All right.
I love the way the red highlights the black suit in a like different way, though.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Was good. Great
Great
job,
work,
Rod,
bro.
as always, man. Great job as always, dude. Nico, we got a couple more, you said?
Yeah, give me 1 second that I'm gonna bring that up and so this is the first one. 1 second, I'm working on it. And this
Somebody
should
take the lead here. I'm gonna use the boys' room. Be right back. We went long.
So remember, March 20 something will be Ganon's Day, 24 hours of Art the Clown on the first.
everybody sending your Art the Clown photos.
Yeah, it's good. March will be Ganon's month, so we're going to honor him all the months with Art the Clown pictures. Okay, so there we go. This is by Team's Toy Box.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, I like the helmet like flying away from the guy. Like,
Yeah, that's a nice
Yeah,
touch.
that really adds to the action.
hmm I'm
Great
not
pose.
sure. I'm not sure about the crop in this one because sometimes when you got action pose or action like scenes, let's say you're like recording a video, you are not always able to get everything inside the framing because the guys are running and there's some a huge like action scene, so you're focusing on the action itself, so it won't be made the punch and not the whole figure. So I'm not going to say like you must like have the feet of the guys running on the framing, but just it's a cool thing to be aware about. And the other thing, it's like it's not a critic, but it looks strange. The guy on the background running when you can't see the feet, but you know that the feet is because it's behind him because he's running. But it's strange how it's like display on the picture. You stops. What do you think about it?
Overall, it's a great shot. I mean, being an action shot, if he, like, I see what you're saying about the guy's feet. If he maybe nudged it over a little, you would have got the guy falling down's feet better. But
Mhm.
I don't think it's that necessary being an action shot the way it is. I think a nice Dutch angle would have looked cool. Tilt the photo just a slight bit, you know. Doesn't have to be a big one, but just a slight bit. And it would.
it has a bit of that angle, but it's super little.
Yeah,
Maybe
very
a
subtle.
little bit
Yeah,
more. Yeah. But yeah, overall it's a great picture.
but yeah,
Big
with the
G?
helmet flying off was a
Tim.
great touch. I mean, that looks awesome.
Tim, fantastic shot. Feet, baby. Feet. Get those feet in there, man. But other than that, and a little further on the Dutch angle, and I agree with these guys. So,
Jhonny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I love how his twist is used like the waist articulation, and the guy's coming round, and you can say like he's followed through with his arm.
Yeah,
You're probably right about his. What I'm looking at is it'll be his right leg. You could have fetched it down a little bit, yeah, instead of like all the way back as if he's kicking his ass with his right leg. Fetch that down a little bit. And the other thing is maybe just a touch of light coming up from like showing towards the blue figure and just highlighting the back of him a bit more, just a touch more light there. But other than that, yeah. When I look at it, you know that the guy's just cracked it, and that's job done. But yeah, just little things like that, maybe, because if you think about it, if he's going like that and your legs are way up, you're gonna end up falling flat on the floor yourself, aren't you? It's like you probably hit him and your leg would be a bit more down. But other than that, I mean, you just get gritty.
I
about that
love
balance.
I love the way he casted that light from the window on the ground.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, this is a nitpicky shot, Tim. You did a great job, man. For me, like when you get to this point where you're taking a shot that's this good, we're gonna nitpick it. Feet. Get all your feet in frame. And but other than that, if you look at the rule of thirds on this, you'll see the foot touching the corner down there, and then you see the helmet flying directly towards the corner. So there is a very good. It runs right across the photo like in an X almost. So that is really well done. It draws the eye right to the center of the photo, which is right where the focus point is on his face. So fantastic job with all that, man.
And the last picture of the night by D Figures.
Yes.
You got
Speaking
some
of-
metro action there.
Bus stops. There you go. Jhonny, You're a Dio guy. What do you think of this one, man?
Dial that. Is that like an extreme set?
The one in the
Behind
background is, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a ramen
Yeah.
set, right?
is it right? Okay, that's the bus stop from Grime City, same as mine. I like what he's done with the portal. How he's
Yeah.
lit it up.
I was just
I
thinking.
wonder how he's done that. Whether he's used like Photoshop or something like that. And yeah, I like the lighting that he's using. He's probably using a cube or something on top of the bus shelter, but it all syncs nicely because it's all just a blue light or a cool light that he's using. The only like nitty pit thing that I can think of is like I don't know what you call that character. I forget. Like it's Gomez, but like 70s Gomez. He's kind of like looking down, and then the guys come from the portal looking at him. I don't get where that's coming from. In my head, the guy sat down should be like looking at him, or there should be some,
Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
happening right now? There's a dude coming out of a portal,
yeah,
man.
yeah, what kind of interaction going on? Has he got a gun in his hand? Is he gonna like? He's gonna like execute him or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's a cool shot. Maybe just a touch of light on the back of the bus shelter showing up, on the other side there. But other than that, yeah, the lighting's good. It's just the interaction between the two characters.
Yep. So, nitpicky thing again, get his foot in the frame. Maybe that's an Instagram thing. That may not be you. That might be an Instagram thing. So I'm gonna give you props on that. Sometimes Instagram crops stuff off where they're not supposed to be. And one little thing that this doesn't take away from the photo at all, because I think it's amazing. It's just like a little ad that I'm looking at it now. Like what Jhonny just said about how that side of the bus stop that's not like lit as much as the other. What would be really cool is to print like a little, like, I don't know, like some flyers and put them on that side of the thing and just line them up a little bit, like there was a street light off there and there was like some flyers on there, and I think that would look really dope. But that's just me. It's hindsight, right? You take the photo, you snap it. We've all done this. I've taken the photo 1,000 times, taken the shot and been like, oh man, I should have done that. And that's all I'm doing here. So fantastic photo, man.
I love the pigeon on top of the bus stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just noticed that. Nice.
Yeah.
Super cool.
H, or actually, H, I know, Stubbs, what you got, man?
I got to agree with all of yous, especially the left side of the bus stop. Even if it was just like a very subtle light that lit it up a little bit to just show a little like city,
Yeah.
city vibe,
Yeah.
I saw the comment that came up that said he was like Gomez was actually waiting for him. So I'm going to leave the not looking at the guy out of it.
All right.
So that
Yeah.
makes sense. That like he's like, it's about time you got here. You know what I mean?
Like, come on,
Type
man,
of
I got shit to
situation.
do, right? Yeah.
But yeah, overall, it's a great shot. The portal's awesome. I don't know, is that photoshopped in that portal?
No,
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't
think so.
look
It's
practical.
They don't come like that to those portals. They're just a plastic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
But
far as
it looks good in the shot.
yeah.
Yeah. H, thoughts?
If they have a pigeon.
Yeah, I mean, you guys nailed it. I would have lit the darker side of that bus stop with like a warm yellow light, just to give a little bit of contrast.
It has a little super subtle light.
Yeah, it doesn't. The color doesn't even matter because it's like in the city, so it could be another neon sign off to the side somewhere, just subtly like flashing on the side of the bus stop.
Yeah. Yeah. So inferred lighting is okay when it makes sense.
Yeah,
So if you know you're in a city and you're inferring that there's something going on off screen, people will buy that, right?
Right.
It's like that's a really good point, guys. And also, of all figures or all characters that wouldn't give two shits about someone stepping through a portal because they're too careful, they're too cool for it to matter, it'd be him. He'd be like, yeah, whatever. Hey, fantastic work, guys. Everybody that was involved tonight, we appreciate it so much. I'm gonna throw it around the room here real quick. I'm gonna start with Nico. What you got going on this week, man?
Okay, so tomorrow, Gfpf Live, as usual, on Thursday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. East, 5 p.m. West Coast. I don't know the time for you, Jhonny. Sorry about that. It may be like 1 in the morning, 1 a.m. for you, maybe.
Oh, right, yeah. Hello.
Johnny's gonna be well asleep by then, dude. So
Yeah.
he stayed up late for us tonight, man. So
And then on Friday we got Gfpf tournament. We got full guys on the community. We started with some guys of the team, and then we get some guys of the community. Now it's full guys of the community on the grid. 32 people playing, where you're going to win a Mezco figure, a Mezco 112 figure. It may
Deadpool.
Fuck, what do you say? What
Deadpool.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
No, man, we don't want it to be a surprise. We want everybody to know there's gonna be a Deadpool figure.
spoiler.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
it
Mezco
will be,
Deadpool with the dog.
yeah, it will be Mezco 112 Mezco Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine figure.
Yep.
A surprise for the winner of the tournament.
Yep.
It will be fun. And the next month we're going to make another. So
And
stay
second
tuned.
place is just the first loser. I'm just kidding. This isn't supposed to be a bloodbath, guys. It's just supposed to be fun. But yeah.
It's gonna be a fun bloodbath.
fun bloodbath.
Yeah.
Bloodbath, yeah. So,
Yeah,
Bubble bath?
fun that thing. And not that much.
yeah. Not that much. If you call that not that much, Nico, that's why I love you, baby. You just keep taking on more. This ain't enough. Let's keep going. So, hey, tell me what you got going on, brother.
Speaking of bloodbaths, tomorrow on H Files, I'm going to teach you how to give this guy a real good bloodbath. If you see
Oh,
my
yeah.
post, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Also, Nico, you forgot the merch store, man.
Oh yeah, we got a merch store. So if you want to get some cool T-shirts or merch, because there's also mugs and pillows and stickers, you can
Penny
go
packs.
through this
Yeah.
this link, and you can get. And as usual, all that we get from that store is go for charity.
Yep. We don't take a dime from that. This goes to charity, man. So anything you buy, any extra dollars that we get goes straight to charity. So appreciate that.
Yep.
Stubbs, talk to me.
I just got some shots I got to work on. I'm prepared for the next couple of shows. You know, same old stub stuff. Nothing special.
I'm gonna be
modest.
no, yeah, I'm gonna be off shark here. Don't you have nothing under the radar?
Oh well, I didn't think we wanted to mention it because it's not quite ready yet. But yeah, under the radar, brand new show from the group here should be starting soon. I don't want to give a date yet because we ain't got everything nailed down. But it's a new upcoming show. We're going to highlight people around the community that have under 1,000 people. So sorry to say, if you have over 1,000 followers, you can't be on the show. But we're going to highlight people with under 1,000 followers and try and help them grow their standing in the community. Get them up and running, because these guys are grinding just as hard as everybody else, and they need to get recognized. So,
And tell us who's going to be on that show with you, Stubbs.
it'll be me, Galactic Misfits, and Monkalorian. We're running that show. It's going to be on Monday nights, 8 p.m.
That's Eastern Standard Time.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Central, and
Hey,
5
Eastern is
p.m.
the only
Mountain.
time that matters. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern.
why I fucking hate
You guys
Yankees
could
right
do the
there.
you guys could do the math for your time, though. But yeah, that'll be coming up soon. We don't have a definite start date yet, but just keep your eye in the community there, and we'll post about it. You'll find out soon enough.
It's gonna
Pay
be a
attention to the stories.
fantastic.
Yeah. And speaking of Monka, and speaking about people under 1K, go and follow Monka. Moncalorian.
Yeah,
please.
give Monk a fall.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
deserves
that's
it.
criminal.
He's
Criminal if
busting
you're
his-
not following that
He's
kid.
grinding away.
Yeah.
Don't be asses. Go and follow him. Doesn't cost you. It's free 99, right?
Free
Yep.
99.
It doesn't cost you anything.
So, Jhonny, Gangewifre.
Yeah.
Write it down, everybody. Do it phonetically so you know what the fuck you're talking about next time you say his name. Put some respect on his name. All right? Tell us what you got going on, man.
What have I got going on? Nothing much, I don't think. I think a chilled weekend. I've got a shot lined up. I'm in a collab for this Friday because it's Friday the 13th. So I've done that already. So, and I'm off work this week. So yeah, just a chilled weekend, I think.
Good.
Watch a couple of movies and then back to work because I have a day job, just like everybody else.
Everybody else, right?
Yeah,
Except for Jared.
Yeah,
Except for Jared. So-
yeah. This isn't my full-time occupation. And just go back to work on Monday and back to the grindstone. But yeah, just a chill one. I've got no dioramas planned as yet to build, but I'm probably going to take a bit of a chill for a couple of weeks from building them and take some shots because over Christmas and stuff. I didn't take as many shots as I wanted because I was building stuff for people.
Right
And then I did that the other week that came through and I had to do that. So yeah, I'm going to start taking a few more shots for the next few weeks. I think.
Can't wait to see him, dude.
Yeah,
I'll be blowing up your comments and your likes, man. And
Hey,
share
oh,
some
you
things.
guys, thank you so much, and Roy as well, man. Yeah, you're top geezer. You've always supported us, and you know what I mean, dude. I appreciate it, and I appreciate coming on the show and you guys asking me to come on and join you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Glad to have
Yeah.
you, man.
Yeah, man. Glad
Yeah.
to have you.
That's awesome. Hey,
Before I
you-
forget, quick announce. Next week on Gfpf After Dark, Tide Realm Corsairs is going to be here, speaking about their new Kickstarter project, about those, I can say it now, those fucking amazing pirates they're going to release on Kickstarter. Freaking amazing. If you don't know them, go and check Tide Realms Corsairs. They're going to be here speaking about the campaign, the scope. They're making the whole design of the cat. They made the design, but the sculpting and the details on the figures are made by Four Horsemen Studios. So don't miss it.
Yep,
Yeah, they
they'll
look
be
good.
here next week. Jhonny, I'd just like to say, man, love to see you guys. Love to see you over here at Legion's Con or something this year, man. You need to get your ass over here, dude.
Oh, I know. You know, like, everybody says you should come over for something like that, and I'd love to. One day I'll meet up with everyone. One day, it's like the flights and stuff, and at the moment I've got so much going on.
Yeah.
I think actually, hopefully, fingers crossed, I am visiting your side of the pond this year, but I'm going over to see a buddy in Florida and hang out at his for a week. So it's not
That'll be a good time.
it's not like toy related. It's more like a bit of fun and
I'll get you over here to Texas at some point, man. I'll take you out there into the. We'll run around, but anyway.
Yeah.
All right, man. Anyway,
Seabox says you're a legend, brother.
Cheers,
absolutely.
man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank-
So
thank-
I'm going to let everybody know I'm turning the show over next week to some very capable people. These guys are. I'm going to go focus on a couple of other projects that we've got going on, and I'll still be around on Thursdays. I'm working on something on Sunday afternoons around what time American football starts, but we're out of the season, so noon time. Look for Caveman Collects. I'm gonna run a show, and I'm gonna have some good guests on there and do all that good stuff. I'll be advertising all that when I get it put together. But yeah, just growth and moving forward, and y'all are wonderful. So happy to have this part of the community, man. Other than that, Jhonny, hang out with us. We're gonna go backstage, and the rest of y'all,
Yeah.
deuces. We'll see y'all soon.
See you tomorrow.
See you.